Hi, welcome to the New Wave Cooking Club. I'm Jennifer, the executive chef for New Wave Oven. Today we're going to do mini cheesecake, and I'm going to decorate them with fruit that's in season. So let's get going. I've taken 1.5 tubs, 8-ounce tubs, 12 ounces of low-fat cream cheese. Now, baking is an exact science, so you really need to measure everything. We're going to take some white sugar, 1/2 cup, 1 teaspoon of white flour. I always measure the vanilla off to the side so that if you do spill it in the bowl, you won't overpower. And then 2 eggs, or if you're watching your egg, your cholesterol level, you can use 1/4 cup of the liquid eggs. Works out perfect. Then just take your mixer and start off right on high and just beat it up really quickly. And you're going to have, I use the already softened cream cheese. It helps the process. But if you wanted to use the harder cream cheese, go ahead. It's just going to take you a little longer. Here's my trick. Lift it up a little bit, and it all whips off the blender. All right, you've got your cream cheese mixture. Now the next step, I use silicone baking cups. I think they're like $3 at one of those discount stores. You're going to spray them. If you use paper cups, just put 3 of them and then spray them so that they don't, spread apart. Then what I did is I took some vanilla wafers. If you want to use the graham cracker crumbs, by all means go ahead and do that. This is fun if you have a bunch of kids, or if you need to get some aggression out yourself. Just break them up, and what you're going to end up with is little pieces like this in a bag. And then, save these for the next batch. Just put them in like that and put them on. Now, some of them, I decided, my son had this idea, I just put a whole vanilla wafer on the bottom. It's optional. You can do what you want. All right, now you're going to just fill them, put them on the 1-inch rack, 14 minutes from start to finish. So I'm going to fill these, going to put them on for 14 minutes, about half full, maybe a little bit more than half full. Now, what they're going to do, they're going to puff up at the end, and then you want to let them sit for 5 minutes before you release the dome, and they will come down a little bit. It's okay. It's absolutely what it should be doing. It'd probably be better if I put this like in a pour or something, but all right. So basically, let's pretend we have these all filled. Top on, 14 minutes, touch and go. Let's go over here, and I'm going to reveal one. This is what I was talking about. They indent a little bit. They go down. Now, I did cool these down overnight. You don't have to. 1.5 hours in the refrigerator after you've let them sit for 5 minutes. Just pop them out. You've got that nice crust on the bottom. We've already got a couple done here. And then just put on whatever fruit you like. I've got some kiwi, strawberries, a few blueberries, oops. All right, now here's my little trick. Here's a little industry trick. Let's put another strawberry on there. You take 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of water, bring it to a boil, let it reduce down, and you end up with like what's called a simple syrup. And you just dot that on a little bit, and you get that nice glazy look. So that's optional also, but just a little trick of the trade I thought I'd show you. Mini individual cheesecakes, I love them. I like to do them for parties instead of me having to cut and use extra plates. People just come take one. Great. I hope you enjoy them.